The American frontier was a land of promise and hardship, where pioneers braved rugged landscapes in pursuit of opportunity. Yet, as settlements spread westward, a stark gender imbalance emerged. Men vastly outnumbered women. This disparity created profound social challenges, from isolation to the inability to form families and stable communities. In response, the concept of mail-order brides arose as an inventive solution, connecting hopeful bachelors with women seeking new lives out west. These arrangements profoundly shaped not only personal destinies, but also the fabric of frontier society. As America pushed westward in the 19th century, newspapers and specialized agencies emerged as vital matchmakers. Ads and personal letters published in Eastern papers offered women adventure and marriage on the frontier. Agencies like the Atlantic Monthly Matrimonial Bureau facilitated introductions between distant strangers. These early mail-order marriages provided hope for men seeking companionship and women seeking fresh starts, setting the stage for a unique chapter in American social history. Census records from the mid-1800s reveal a dramatic gender divide. Some Western towns had 10 men for every woman, while Eastern cities maintained more balanced ratios. This shortage intensified the need for mail-order brides, as men sought partners to build families and communities. Historical analyses highlight how this demographic gap fueled the unique marriage market that thrived in the expanding American West. As demand grew, matchmaking agencies became central to the mail-order marriage trade. These businesses advertised in newspapers, offering to connect eligible men with women seeking opportunity and stability. Clients often paid fees for introductions and correspondence, with some agencies promising satisfaction guaranteed or refunds if matches failed. Advertisements and contract from the era reveal both the entrepreneurial spirit and risks. While some unions led to lasting happiness, others ended in disappointment or even fraud, reflecting the uncertain nature of this frontier business. Women were drawn to mail-order marriage by a mix of hope and necessity. Some sought economic stability beyond what factory or domestic work could offer in the East. Others craved adventure or a chance to escape rigid expectations. Letters from the era reveal personal yearnings. One bride wrote, "I long for a life where I might be useful and cherished." The motivations were as varied as the women themselves, united by a drive for something more. The trek westward was arduous for mail-order brides. Many endured weeks on crowded trains or stagecoaches, braving harsh weather, illness, and a constant uncertainty of what awaited them. Common routes included the Oregon Trail and transcontinental railways. Beyond the physical hardships, women faced emotional risks, arriving in unfamiliar lands to marry men they knew only through letters. The courage these journeys required cannot be overstated, as each step carried hope and peril in equal measure. Mail-order bride advertisements were carefully worded to attract suitable matches. Women described themselves as respectable, hard-working, or of good character, while men highlighted their land and prospects. Example ads read, "Young lady, 22, seeks honest, industrious husband in the West." These ads reflected prevailing social values, emphasizing virtue and domestic skills. The language revealed both the hopes and expectations of an era when marriage was seen as a partnership for survival and respectability. Mail-order marriages involved significant financial considerations for both brides and grooms. Women sometimes brought modest dowries or personal savings to help with travel and starting a household, while men often covered transportation costs. For many, these unions promised economic security, land, a home, and a fresh start compared to uncertain prospects in urban centers. Unlike traditional marriages, which relied on family networks and local arrangements, Mail-order marriages were transactions rooted in mutual benefit and economic pragmatism. The arrival of mail-order brides had a transformative effect on frontier settlements. Women brought stability, enabling the formation of families and schools, and encouraged the growth of churches and civic organizations. In places like Dodge City and Deadwood, such unions helped communities to thrive and attract new settlers. Mail-order marriages fostered a sense of permanence, turning rough outposts into established towns where future generations could flourish, reflecting the crucial role women played in shaping the West. The legacy of mail-order marriages is filled with both heartwarming successes and cautionary tales. Some couples forged deep bonds and became pillars of their communities, as documented in oral histories. Others faced disappointment, scandal, or even crime, stories that entered local legend. The unpredictable outcomes added to the mystique, proving that these marriages, like any, depended on luck, character, and circumstance. The concept of mail-order marriage endures in new forms, with international matchmaking agencies connecting people across continents. While the motivations, economic opportunity, adventure, and companionship remain, today's arrangements often involve more regulations and digital communication. Modern research, such as this Pew overview on immigrant marriage trends, highlights both parallels and key differences. The legacy of frontier mail-order brides resonates in ongoing debates about love, migration, and the business of marriage worldwide.